Bumblebee.
Hello everyone, my name is Nguyen, and people often call me Sarah. I'm going to be 22 years old the next January, and now I'm a senior at School of Foreign Languages, Nguyen University. I'm keen on music and backpacking. With me, traveling and music is the most effective medicine for our soul. So, in the series video of our channel today, I would like to introduce you a little bit about backpacking tourism and also review a common place in the midland of northern Vietnam that people often come for a short trip. It's Tam Dao Town.
Backpacking is a kind of tourism that is not unfamiliar to us anymore. In recent years, this movement has spread out and become more and more popular. What makes it an attractive movement nowadays? Today, we will find out the answer. Let's go! To consider from the action, backpacking is also a form of travel, but it does not mean backpacking merely tourism. If you take a backpacking tourism, it means you will choose your own vehicle, your own route, with flexible time, and then go to the new places. Maybe a place neither on the tourist map nor anyone have ever set foot on. Backpacking means go whenever you are inspired. People who enjoy backpacking called backpacker. Backpackers are not only mostly the young but also some old people who love adventures and want to challenge themselves. They are interested in discovering new places, new cultures, enjoy new experiences, and principally love sharing. Backpacking tourism brings us a lot of interesting and useful benefits. Firstly, it helps you to relax, reduce stress after tired work days or school days. Secondly, backpacking also gives you a chance to enjoy natural sceneries, learn new cultures, and eat values in a new place. Further, meet new people and make new friends. Moreover, backpacking allows you to discover yourself. Maybe it makes you become stronger, more confident, more independent, more intelligent, more flexible, and even higher collective spirit. Besides satisfying individual needs, as I told above, backpackers also combine with charity activities. For example, donating either new or used clothing and books for poor compatriots in mountainous regions or natural disaster mopping up areas. However, there are still some bad experiences when people mention backpacking. Backpacking tourism brings us many advantages, but it now becomes more and more degenerate. More and more young people, even students, do not understand the real meaning and spirit of this kind of travels. They just go to brag, to express, to assert themselves, sometimes without safety clothes and helmet. Because of having low awareness, this group of travelers often affects badly to full backpackers, like throwing garbage uncontrolled, making noise in communal places, violating traffic laws, wondering about the road, and even causing accidents. And now, I would like to introduce you one of the most common places that either backpacker or normal people often come for a short trip is Tam Dao, the town in the clouds. Tam Dao is a small mountainous town in Vĩnh Phúc province, which is a favorite place to take a short ride of many people. At nearly 1,000 meters high, Tam Dao has a cool weather throughout the year, and it is said to be the second dialect of Vietnam. Moreover, it's more than 70 kilometers and just takes about 2 hours from Hanoi capital to get there, which made it an attractive place on weekends and holidays. You can get to Tam Dao by passenger car or your own car. And if you want to commune with nature and see all the landscape along the route, you can go by motorbike, as long as you can ensure your safety, because the pathway is under construction and really dangerous.
Coming to Tam Dao, there are many places for you to visit, especially taking photos. Many couples also choose Tam Dao to take their wedding photos.
The first place that I would like to introduce you is Tam Dao Square, which is completed last year. Square is really a good place to take some nice photos. Many people often take photos in front of the word Tam Dao, beside the fountain and the heart shape right there. It's very sparkling and crowded in the evening when the color light systems are turned on, especially at weekend. This is Tam Dao Square in the evening. Extremely beautiful, right?
Nearby the square, it is impossible not to mention the ancient Rocky Church, built in 1937 by the French. This is one of many architecture built by the French in Tam Dao, most of which were destroyed during the war. The church is the only structure that remains intact. This is a very interesting site with nice overall view of Tam Dao nature. You can take photos with your friends and family here too. Another noteworthy place is Thượng Ngàn Princess Temple, where worship Thượng Ngàn Princess. I often come here to pray each time I get there. It really has many things to see. When arriving at the statue garden, I was very surprised by the statue of Buddha, Bodhisattva, Arhat hiding in the midst.
There is a new beautiful place that opened recently. I'm sure you will regret if missing it. It's Cloud Bridge. Way down to Cloud Bridge is not really hot, but romantic with many kinds of beautiful flowers, like orchids and white sunflowers. This is my favorite view, standing here, communing with nature, and feeling like peaceful, easy, and quite enjoyable.
The final places that you cannot skip when coming here are the White and the Rock coffee shop. White survived brings you a nice overview of the town, seeing scenery from the mountain edge. And the rock has very nice corners that can give you artistic like this.
Decorated in subtle European style with moat tables overlooking Tam Dao Square, the Rock has become an ideal coffee shop that no one would be unenjoyable. They cover a large area on mountainside in front of housing and on both sides of the road.
Charity can be cooked into many dishes. Charity stir-fry with beef or garlic. Charity dip in hot pot. Also, charity fruit can be boiled and eaten with sesame or fish sauce. Besides charity, many people also enjoy grilled chicken here. Tam Dao chicken is fed with non-commercial food, so the meat is thick and particularly flavorful.
And if you are a big fan of baked meat or hot pot, Tam Dao Night Market is a good idea for you. Stores are served until midnight with several kinds of meat and vegetables. They all look tasty, don't they? About the accommodation, there are 3 types for you to choose: homestay, motel, and 3-star resorts. If you want to save money, you can choose homestay, sleeping with about 20 to 30 people in a big room with price from 30,000 to 50,000 VND per person. If you want to have private space, motel is ideal for you with price from 250,000 to 600,000 VND per room. Finally, if you want a well-equipped room with a nice overview of the town, Tam Dao Belvedere Resort or Floating Cloud Lap Liu Tam Dao can fill your desire, but they definitely cost you an arm and a leg. All above is some tips that I recommend you when visiting Tam Dao. Also some of my traveling experiences. Tam Dao is really an ideal place for weekends and holidays, which is useful for you. If you love it, please click like and follow me. Thanks for watching. Bye!